Alright gamers, it's time to take your experience to a whole nother level. I'm talking 4K HDR, 144Hz refresh rate, and stunning contrast delivered by full array with local dimming. All this combined, take it to the next level in your gaming experience. What's up everybody? It's your boy Larry with Sony, here to talk to you about another incredible product. And this time, I get to share something special with you. I have the pleasure of introducing you to Sony's 27-inch INZONE M9 4K HDR gaming monitor with NVIDIA G-Sync. Now there's a lot I want to tell you about this monitor, so let's dive right in. Now the INZONE M9 gives gamers an array of powerful technology, starting with its ultra-fast 144Hz refresh rate. Add to that its 4K display, now your gaming experience is both smooth and in high resolution. So you won't miss all the details. Now you can safely navigate the battlefield and pick out your rivals easier due to the enhanced contrast from our full array with local dimming backlight. With a traditional monitor, the whole screen is lit at once, but with the INZONE M9, the screen is illuminated in small, independently controlled sections referred to as zones. This allows for precise illumination of the screen and richer blacks, driving you into the content you love. The INZONE M9 also achieves Display HDR 600 certification, offering accurate contrast, rich vivid color, and high brightness for the spectacular highlights you're looking for. Now I realize that color accuracy is important when you're selecting a monitor for your gaming experience. And the INZONE M9 delivers 95% coverage of the DCI P3 color space. That means that it provides over 1 billion colors. Now it's also important to mention that each monitor will come factory calibrated with an HDR delta of less than 1. It'll also include a calibration report so that you can see how your monitor performed during those calibration tests. Now, of course, it's not just about speed and resolution. So when it comes to smooth performance, the INZONE M9 monitor features NVIDIA G-Sync and HDMI 2.1 VRR capability. So by adjusting the display's refresh rate dynamically to match the game devices, screen tearing is virtually eliminated, with less stuttering and less delay for smoother, fluid gameplay. Easily connect and control your devices with a variety of options, including 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, a DisplayPort 1.4, and a USB Type-C port. An included auto KVM switch allows you to control up to 2 PCs with a single set of peripherals. The INZONE M9 monitor gives you multiple options no matter how you prefer to play. It features 5 extra preset modes, 8 crosshair overlay options, and so much more. All of which can be easily accessed through the built-in menu or the INZONE Hub software, where you can also assign specific picture modes for individual PC games and applications. This monitor is also perfect for PlayStation 5. Pairing this monitor with a PlayStation 5 grants you exclusive Sony gaming features like auto genre picture mode and auto HDR tone mapping. The unique low depth tripod stand provides great versatility when optimizing your desk space for gaming. It features both height and tilt adjustments, an integrated cable management system, and even a customizable LED strip on the back with 13 selectable color options. Now, for those of you who are looking to minimize the amount of items that are occupying your desk space, you'll be happy to know that the INZONE M9 is wall mountable, featuring standard VESA mounting. So whether you're an FPS junkie or enjoy the fast pace of roguelikes, or maybe you like to get yourself lost in RPG games, either way, the INZONE M9 will delight your senses and take your immersive experience to a whole nother level. As always, it's your boy Larry with Sony, and I'll catch you next time.
Hey everyone, it's Howard from Aorus, and today we're going to be unboxing the GIGABYTE M32U gaming monitor. Now, as the name suggests, this is a M series monitor, so it's going to have that KVM function. It comes with a 32-inch panel, as well as support 4K resolution. Today we're going to be breaking down the basic specs, and also showing you guys what comes inside the box when you guys order one of these. Now, with the help of our producer, I'm going to get this on the table right... There it is. Awesome. Some post-production magic in the works here. All right, let's open this guy up. Well, first let's break open the seal that's taped to the box right here. And this is a bigger monitor, so I'm glad we had a new box change, and it actually opens up very easily, kind of from the top up right here, as you guys can see. And you guys can easily access all the contents inside right away. Now, what do we have on the first layer right here? We have the base for the monitor stand right here. Next up, we do have the installation guide as well as the warranty card in the box as well. Now over here, you guys can see there are a few cables. We're gonna have some display cables right here. This is gonna be a DisplayPort 1.4 cable included in the box. But more importantly, we do have a HDMI 2.1 cable. It's very important since this is a 4K monitor, and you're gonna need this in order to support that 4K resolution. And then lastly, we have our USB Type A to Type B cable, and this is so that your computer can communicate with your monitor via OSD Sidekick. So if you guys are gonna be using that software, be sure to keep and save this cable. Next up, we have a few power cables here. This is pretty well known now. We usually include 3 different types of power cables for different regions. We do have the North American one with me right here in the middle, and then 2 other regions on the left and right. And that's essentially all the stuff that comes with the first layer. So what's gonna be on the second layer is gonna be the monitor itself. And let me open it up to show you guys. So we do have the monitor stand that's gonna be right here. You're gonna want to attach the base to this end and then the monitor to this end later on, and we'll get to that in a second. And over here we have the monitor itself. So the monitor, you might notice when I showed you guys the power cables earlier, they didn't have a power brick attached to them, and that's because the power bricks are actually installed to the back of the monitor, and so that frees up a lot more clutter for you guys with, you know, tighter workspaces and that kind of stuff. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you how to put together our GIGABYTE monitors in 2 simple steps. First, you want to grab the monitor arm right here, and you're going to want to attach it to the base that we have. The base is going to have a screw, a hand screw at the end of it, and what we're going to do is simply attach the base together and then screw it in like so. Alright, next we're going to attach the monitor to the stand itself. This monitor does have a 100 by 100 VESA mount on the back right here. But when you guys attach it to the stand that's included in the box, what you're going to do is want to line up the 3 prongs up here. And you're going to slide in at a slight angle right here until everything kind of clicks in. All set up. And put in your cables and other stuff, connect it to your PC, and you're all ready to go. If you're looking for a new gaming monitor this holiday season, the M32U might just be the right monitor for you. It's got all the great gaming specs that you want a premium gaming monitor. For example, for those of you interested in 4K gameplay, this monitor supports 144Hz refresh at 4K resolution and has a 1 millisecond response time as well. If you want to hook up a console like a PS5, this monitor has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, which will also allow for 4K gameplay. It also comes with a beautiful super speed IPS display, which means you'll get great viewing angles from wherever you look at the monitor. Not to mention great colors as well, with a 10-bit panel plus 90% DCI-P3 and 123% sRGB. If you insist on having the perfect viewing angle, however, we also have a variety of adjustment options like height, tilt, and also swivel as well. If we move to the back of the monitor, you can see that we have a KVM switch as well as a power button on the back. And this KVM switch can allow you to switch between different computers using the same set of keyboard and mouse. I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing of the M32U gaming monitor. This latest addition to our GIGABYTE 4K family is going to be a great work and play monitor with great specs at an amazing price.
This is the brand new LG UltraGear 27, which has the distinct honor of being the world's first nano IPS gaming monitor with a 1 millisecond response time. This is really the best of both worlds, as you're getting the high-end picture quality which is shared with their nanocell TVs, but you're also getting the super fast response time with a 144Hz refresh rate, HDR10, and it supports not only FreeSync but also NVIDIA's G-Sync. And of course, to take advantage of the display, we are using a very high-end computer with a 1440p resolution and dedicated game modes for games such as first-person shooters as well as RTS. If you are in need of a monitor upgrade, definitely be sure to go check out the UltraGear.